Hey guys, today's video is going to be an Mystery Tackle box unboxing. It's actually my November box, but I'm just getting around to making it, and I got it kind of late, so here's the first bait. Swim bait, live target, good bait. Maybe not for now, but when it heats back up, it'll be perfect. It's about 4.5 inches long. Bait number 1. Bait number 2 in the box, Lungerhunt Popping Frog. Also, I like these smaller frogs. I don't like the giant frogs as much. But whatever you like, and it's whatever the bass like really is what's the best kind. I tend to like these. The smaller compact size, I've always got better luck with these. So, that's it. Bait number 3, another topwater. This is a popper, Lungerhunt. I like poppers too. You can even, I tend to actually throw them around docks and things like that. Later in the evening when the bass are blowing up on bugs and things, and you'll get some big bass. They come up from the docks to feed later at night. That's a third bait. Fourth bait, Sledgehammer Swim Jig, all white. It's a 3/8 ounce jig. I tend to like the all white colored jigs. I always have. Black and blue are my favorite, but I like white jigs also. One of the things was a size 6 Mustad hooks to replace crankbaits and things like that you lose your hooks on. Also, you could use them with some live bait, but I tend not to do things like that. I don't really live bait fish that much. The next bait would be some soft plastic crawls. I do like crawls a lot. Throwing them into compact places like that and just moving them, giving them a good movement. Again, more of a warmer water bait, but it's really, when the water warms back up, these will be good. And then the next bait I have here is probably the one I'm going to use the most as of now. It's this Hunch crankbait. It has rattles in it. So even though the bass are very tentative and not wanting to hit right now, this is supposedly supposed to get them off their beds and things like that. So I'm going to throw it down the grass line. Just try to get them not as lethargic as they are right now, because the water's cooling down. It has some rattles. It has a good color, and hopefully I can throw it down some grass lines, under some docks, even in open water, and just see if I can get some bass to hit this. And then the next portion of this video is gonna be me talking about what I'm gonna start using when the water gets cooler. So as the water starts to cool down, I live in Georgia, so the water is cooling down very, very fast, and it's supposed to actually snow tomorrow. So what I'm going to start doing is I'm throwing smaller baits. You know, stick baits are not a terrible choice. That's what I tend to use, Senkos and things like that. I don't even put a weight on them. Those are a good bait because it's not like a bait that has a lot of movement. It's just a bait that a bass wants. Net rigs, I use those a lot also. Wacky rigs, I've never had a ton of luck during the winter with wacky rigs, but they do work. I've caught a few on those. I'm gonna try a little more actually this winter than I have before. Live bait, I've never tried it really during the winter, so we're gonna see how that turns out. Jerk bait, I have this jerk bait. This wasn't in the box, but I'm probably gonna use this Lucky Craft jerk bait quite a bit. That's about it, I think, for this video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. It wasn't a lot of fishing, but it's gonna set it up for a hard fishing winter.